On today's show, we're entering virtual reality with the new Arkham game from Rocksteady.
Plus, we're searching for 11 lucky fans to bring with us to San Diego Comic-Con, so get ready for DC All Access.
Hey everyone, I'm Jason Inman.
And I'm Tiffany Smith. Settle into your Mobius chair because we are about to bring you all the DC news you need to know.
It's the beginning of a new era for the Scarlet Speedster as he breaks the laws of nature in the new story arc, Lightning Strikes Twice. The Flash is back home after the startling events of DC Universe Rebirth, and a mysterious storm churns over Central City that will turn Barry Allen's world upside down. Watch out for stray lightning bolts in The Flash issue #1 this week.
Meanwhile, Harley Quinn continues to deliver the quirkiest adventures in the world of DC. In tomorrow's issue, Harley comes face to face with a giant transforming robot with a license to kill. But she proves that a massive metal machine is no match for Robo Harley. You can snag a copy of issue 29 in stores tomorrow.
Justice League has one final story before the team gets its own rebirth next month. In the issue, Lex Luthor finds a new role in a metropolis without Clark Kent, while his sister Lena lays comatose in the hospital. To see how Lex shifts the power in his favor, grab your copy of Justice League #52 starting tomorrow.
In Vertigo news, Red Thorn starts a brand new story called A Wicked Garden. The arc puts Scottish mythology front and center, with orcs, Wiccans, and gods roaming the mystical landscape. Bust out the bagpipes and pick up a copy of issue 8 this week.
The Squad Up cosplay contest from Warner Brothers and DC is live, and you still have time to put together your perfect Suicide Squad cosplay for your chance to win a trip to San Diego Comic-Con. There will be one winner selected for each of the 11 main characters from the movie. We've seen a lot of outstanding Jokers and Harleys, but we're still looking for some great Rick Flags, Amanda Wallers, and Slipknot, so keep those submissions coming. Check out dccomics.com/squadup for all the specifics on how to enter, and make sure you submit a photo of you in costume by June 29th. And in TV news, Supergirl has found her Man of Steel. Tyler Hoechlin will be playing Superman in Season 2, and we can't wait to go up, up, and away.
Hey there, special correspondent Maud Garrett hanging out at E3 2016, and I'm about to find out about Batman Arkham VR and how to literally become Batman.
Arkham VR as a technology is giving us the opportunity to create like a believability that I don't think gaming has ever had before. So going into the Arkham world, into the Arkham universe, being the Batman, we just had to do it as soon as we knew what we could do with this new tech.
I felt tall and masculine and muscular, and that's kind of tough to make me feel even taller than I am. So, you know, hats off to you.
The thing that we're seeing here at E3, because we've never shown anyone outside of Warner Brothers, Rocksteady and DC, is when people kind of put the gloves on and then they put the cowl on, their body language sort of changes. Like, the empowerment that you get from this is real. It's phenomenal.
So let's talk about what it looks like when you're in the VR, because you have the body of Batman, you can see your hands in front of you, and you have a utility belt. Let's talk about some of the items and weapons and gadgets that we've got.
So the utility belt carries on the right hip the bat claw, which you use for navigation. On the left hip the forensic scanner, which you use for crime scene investigation. And then up front you've got the batarangs, which sort of recharge. And like, you were very delicately picking them off and then firing them.
Sensitive play.
I know, but what you can do is just like this, and they just keep on coming. It's I didn't want to say anything because you were in the moment and it would have broken your immersion. But if you play again, you got to do that. It's so hot.
Now, we're going into more of a detective mode this time around instead of sort of like, oh, let's fire everything and kill everyone. Batman doesn't kill. Exactly. But what are some of the clues that we have to be solving? What's the mystery here?
You got to really think hard with VR about what sort of content you're going to really go for. Combat, driving the Batmobile, gliding through the streets, you know, these are all quite violent things, but VR doesn't really lend itself to that. Lucky for us, Batman as the world's greatest detective means we can make a very authentic Batman experience and really lean into crime scene investigation, forensics, that sort of detective side of who Batman is.
Now, this murder mystery, spoilers if you don't want to know, just skip forward 30 seconds right now. Nightwing Dick Grayson. Why would you do that to us? It hurts everywhere.
Well, we finished up with Batman Arkham Knight with a pretty serious body count. I mean, Poison Ivy checked out. There was serious threats to all of Batman's closest allies. So when we were starting to write this story, I thought, well, we've got to start there as a minimum. We went to DC, we flew over to DC and we said, look, we want to kill Nightwing. And they were like, are you out of your minds? We're like, look, this is the emotion that Batman and the Arkham universe now carries. We've got to do this. And as with all of the kind of serious decisions we've made over the last 12 years, you know, they've been really supportive of the creative direction we've want to go in. And yeah, that happened. That's there. And it adds so much weight to the experience. It's worth doing.
You said there wasn't a long wait. I need to know, when can I get my hands and face on this game?
Get your face into Batman Arkham VR this coming October 2016, PlayStation VR launch day.
Here's our special Father's Day panel of the week.
Before we go, we've got a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Katana action doll from DC's Superhero Girls to give away to one of you.
For your chance to win, click subscribe and then let us know down in the YouTube comments what was your favorite panel from last week's DC comic books.
You've got to be subscribed to win, and make sure you use that phrase, my DCAA entry.
See you tomorrow, Super Friends.